Las Vegas Star Trek convention, and I'm with Christopher Doohan, who's the one of the sons of Scotty, well, James Doohan, who played Scotty. Tell us a little bit about your dad.
Well, what do you want to know exactly?
Well, you know, I've heard he's a veteran.
He is. He was there on D-Day on Juno Beach, and a lot of people don't realize that he was shot several times. Not only in his leg, he was hit in the chest, but he was saved by a cigarette pack. It's a cigarette holder, which the cigarettes actually saved his life, which is unusual. And then he also lost his middle finger on his right hand, and you can see that sometimes in the episodes. Most people, say that they don't even realize that he's lost his finger. It's there. So yeah, but he was there, got shot in Juno Beach.
What branch of the Canadian Armed Forces was he in?
I'm sorry?
What branch was he in the Canadian Armed Forces?
I don't know exactly. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you that information.
Okay.
You probably know.
Yeah.
You know.
I think he was Canadian Army, right?
There you go. Canadian, yeah.
So he
Canadian artillery.
Artillery.
Yeah.
That's right. And he was quite an inspiration for. Could be an inspiration for veterans that he continued on after his service and got into acting. What kind of stories could you tell that if your dad had passed around to you about service?
Well, it was, he loved to talk about it. He talked to the fans a lot about his service, mostly about what went on D-Day itself. But he also flew planes as well. Thank you. He also flew planes as well. So in the service, but he was very proud. He was very proud of that aspect of it.
Okay. And
more surveillance type of flying. Yeah.
So tell us about Star Trek Continues and Star Trek. How you got to kind of the whole idea where they're trying to reprise Scotty.
Well, it's with Star Trek. I've been in the last two Star Trek movies, the J.J. Abrams movies, and but they approached me to do Star Trek Continues to actually play Scotty. And at first, I was a little shy, a little reserved about doing it, and it's some big shoes to fill, really. So I said no, actually, a couple times. And the producer was just persistent. He says, I won't accept no. And so we ended up doing a vignette, a small little thing, just to see how it was. And he had promised to me that the production values would be out of this world, literally, out of this world. And I took a chance, and I did. And I went in there, and we did the vignettes. And Vic Mignogna, by the way, who plays Kirk, also produces this, and he's an amazing Kirk. You have to go to StarTrekContinues.com, check it out. Rod Roddenberry says this is the true canon Star Trek. It really is. And anyway, I did that. We got a great response from the fans, which I was worried about. And so now we've done those 3 vignettes. We've done 3 full episodes. We're about to film another episode in December, and I think you're going to like this one.
Okay. Well, thank you, Chris.
Well, quite welcome.
Have a great rest.
It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you.